Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to speak on the fact that you have the power. And the Matrix want to tap in, plug in to your power. You are not the source. You're not the universe, but you have access to the universe. A part of the universe is within you. So the Matrix objective is to tap in to your power and extract the life force that you have to work for the Matrix. See, the Matrix don't want you free. The Matrix don't want you to understand that you need enough power, enough knowledge, enough information to tap directly into the universe. Hold on, guys. To tap directly into the universe. See, so the Matrix need to constantly drain you, constantly manipulate you, constantly program you, so you don't know that you have access. So you don't realize that you have access directly to the universe. See, so the Matrix keep you drained, keep you confused, keep you in fear, keep you anxious with anxiety and stress. So you'll never realize that if you ever elevated your frequency, if you ever resurrect your consciousness and tap right into the universe, your power will be unmatched. Because at that point, you won't fear the Matrix. You wouldn't fear death. You wouldn't fear poverty. You wouldn't fear slavery. You would take it head on. Because your power source is the universe. And all of this belongs to the universe. But the chosen ones, the people, the entities on this earth have allowed, through mass manipulation, the Matrix to gain enough power and influence to trick the masses into thinking that they're powerless. But you're not power. You are the power source. You're not the source. You're the conduit to the source. You're like the middleman. You're like the catalyst. But you got to remember that the Matrix operates inside the universe. So it's tapping into the same power source that you have access to. See? So just like the children of the universe can tap into the power, so can the children of the outerverse or the Matrix can tap into the same power source. See, so the 12 laws of the universe is for everyone, not just the people with good intentions, but also the people with bad intentions. See, that's how a psychopath, once a psychopath is laser focused on devious activities, he's very dangerous. The same way a chosen one, once they are laser focused on productive, righteous activity, they're also very, very dangerous. Both of them are using the same laws of the universe. The law of attraction. The law of compensation. They lost polarity. See? They're using the 12 laws of the universe for bad. You use yours for good. So you gotta realize that you have direct access to the power source. And the Matrix, all they want to do is drain you and create a wage slave out of you. Like I said before, guys, financial freedom is only a part of your freedom. You have to be mentally free, psychologically free, emotionally free. That's where the freedom is. You can't be in bondage with the material things of this world. You can't be in bondage to it and seek materialism for validation. And one more thing, guys, you have to be willing to fast. You have to be willing to go hungry in order to survive in this world on the righteous path. Not just physically, socially. You have to control all of the energy in your environment, all of it around you. You may not be able to control the people around you, but you're able to control the people around you in your inner circle. So you have to control all of the energy, guys, as much as you can. Sure. You have to control what you consume physically for your nutrients. You have to control what you consume psychologically. You have to control what you consume socially. All those things play a role in your freedom. Your freedom is not just about finances. You can be financially free and still in bondage. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds really... Hold on, guys. Let me say it again, guys. You can be financially free and still in bondage. You can be a slave to the wants of this world. Because just because you're financially free don't mean that you're not programmed to participate into the evil deeds of this world. There are a lot of people that are financially free, but they have signed a contract with the Matrix, with the inorganic ones, with the serpents and the lizards and the dragons of this world. They have signed a contract. Let me say it again. There are people that are financially free, but they're not spiritually free. Their soul, their mind is in bondage because they have signed a contract, not a physical contract, a contract by their deeds with the serpents, the inorganic ones, the aliens, the lizards, and the dragons of this world. That's why they act the way they do, guys. Just look at how they act. Look at how they don't care about their brothers and sisters on earth. Look how they just lavishly spend and waste, spend and waste, spend and waste. That's their whole life, spend and waste. Everything in their life is disposable because they have no values. Even though they're financially free, everything is disposable waste because they have no values. Humans and pampers and food, everything. It's just disposable waste. They have no values. They have no standards or principles to ground them to any type of morality or humanity, humility in this world. They're not grounded. Being grounded is what is it? Hold on, guys. Being grounded is a thermodynamic principle. I don't know which one it is. I can't really apply it right now because I'm going off the top of my head. But that's just like a battery is grounded, or a electrical current is grounded. Like being grounded is a principle in either thermodynamics or electrical engineering, and somewhere in there. But you have to be grounded. You have to have something to ground what you're standing on. And a lot of rich people that's financially free, they're not grounded on anything. They just selfish psychopaths that do whatever. Mistreat people, abuse people. So that's what I'm saying when I say you're financially free, but you're still in bondage. Because you're not free at all. You are a servant, a slave to the system. That's why you hear some wealthy people say that they would rather not own that much. Because the more that you own, the more that you own, the more power you give the Matrix to come after you. If you say anything out of line. If you say anything out of line, they're going to come after the things that you cherish the most, which are your assets. Your houses, your cars, your job, your jewelry, your bank accounts. They're coming after all that stuff. Guys, this stuff on this earth, you're just borrowing it. You're renting it. Like you're going to only be in the house for so long, then you're going to die. It's going to go to somebody else. You just borrowing this stuff. So when you go in and you spend all this money customizing the house, painting it and beautifying, you spend tons of money decorating it, and then 5-10 years later, you sell it. But look how much time you wasted. It wasn't wasting time because I was enjoying it. Do you know how much energy you gave that went to waste? That somebody else is gonna come in and repaint it and do what they want. But they might even just tear it down. How much energy you gave the Matrix for that? Well, you could have been doing something that was more fulfilling. The Matrix told you that was fulfilling, because that's how you was raised. Those are the programs that keep you spending money at Home Depot and Lowe's and Walmart. That's the Matrix. That's the power that you give to the Matrix. That's the energy that you give to the Matrix. Oh, but I like decorating. That's the program talking. Oh, but I like spending money on these things. That's all the programs, all the little knickknacks and trinkets and collectibles. That's all programming. That is all programming. That's why you have people. Poor people, middle class and wealthy people have storage lockers full of junk. I mean, packed. Full of stuff they'll probably never use again. They paying $200 and $300 a month for a storage locker full of stuff that their relatives are gonna have to dig through when they pass. Their house is full, their garage is full, their storage is full. Their whole life is full of stuff. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say you can be financially free and still be a slave to the system, because you're still shopping. You've been on this earth 60 years, 70 years, you still shopping. You still don't have enough. You've been shopping since 1980. It's 2024. You're still shopping. You're still buying stuff. Because you lost 2 inches. You gained 2 inches. You're still shopping and buying stuff. I'm not talking about like small little things. I'm talking about you still buying making major purchases. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Like my grandmother had a house. She lived in that house for 25, 30 years. She never really bought anything. She had the same stuff for a very long time. And I'm not condemning people who buy things to enhance their life and enhance their house. I'm just saying financial freedom is not holistic freedom. It's not the same. Because if you was holistic free, why do preachers and ministers, why are they still buying mansions? Because they're not free. Okay, guys. So, guys, the message that I'm trying to get across is that you have the power to free yourself. But you got to plug into the main power sources, which is the universe. Because as long as you're not plugged into the main source, which is the universe, as long as you're not plugged into that, as long as you're disconnected from the universe, you're going to always be at the mercy of the matrix. As long as you're not plugged into the universe, you're going to always be at the mercy of the matrix. And the matrix can pull the plug whenever it gets ready. And you're going to suffer. Like one great philosopher said, you either work for the matrix, you either be a wage slave for the matrix or you starve. What kind of choices of that? What kind of choices? What kind of choice is that? That's why I say, when you are in the matrix, you think that you have choices. Choice is an illusion in the matrix. Because you only have 2 choices that the matrix is giving you. Because you're in the matrix. You only have 2 choices. Work or starve. But it's funny how the ultra elite, the millionaires, they don't work and they don't starve. Because you work so they can eat. Let me say it again. The rich aliens, gargoyles, lizards of this society, they live for free. But you wouldn't know that because you're too busy working so they can live for free. They buy the buildings, they live in these buildings, these condos and these hotels, these high-rises. They live in these places for free, guys. They own them. Their whole life is a tax write-off. Their whole life is a corporate tax write-off. You work and pay all those taxes so they can live for free. You don't know that because you can't see it. Because you've been blinded and programmed to only process the things in your reality. You can't speak on another reality because you're blind and programmed in this reality right here. You're blind and programmed to only see a small percentage of reality. There's a whole nother world. If you go to Las Vegas, if you go to West Palm Beach, if you go to San Francisco, you can see it physically with your eyes, but you just can't fathom and process the fact that this group of people right here, these homeless people living on the streets, live next to $5-10 million mansions, and you're gonna tell me that those people are paying to live there? No, the people on the streets are paying to live there. I know that sounds so weird. I know that sounds so crazy. But trust me, people, fiction is a lot stranger than facts. What you can't see is way crazier, way unbelievable than what you can see. Just trust me. All you have to do is go to these cities. It's in every city. You can just see it with your own eyes. Poverty right here, billionaire right here, side by side. Side by side. Okay, guys, that's it for that video, guys. For whoever that was for, let them receive it. Free yourself by knowledge and information. That's the freedom, guys. Freedom is knowledge and information, not money. You are the power source. The matrix plugging into you to drain your life force, so you will never have enough energy to realize what's happening. You've been poisoned by the food supply, guys. You've been manipulated by the programs of the matrix through social media. You've been manipulated, controlled to always worship money. The power is not in the money, because if it was, they would never let you touch it. The power is in the information and the knowledge. That's why it was a death penalty for a slave to learn how to read. Okay, guys, until next time, guys, download and deploy your anti-malware software, debug and unplug from the matrix. Guys, keep your house clean, keep your home clean, keep your house clean, keep your car clean, keep your body clean, keep your mind clean, keep your diet clean. Let me say it again. Keep your home clean, keep your car clean, keep your mind clean, keep your diet clean, keep your body clean. Drink plenty of spring water. Drink plenty of spring water to flush out the toxins, the chemicals, and the poisons in the food supply. Guys, you are being poisoned. You've been micro-poisoned every day. And since you're operating in your unconscious state, you are unconsciously, through sheer ignorance, you're unconsciously poisoning your children and your pets. Guys, there's this word called abject poverty. Abject poverty. Let's look it up. Hold on, guys, real quick. Guys, this is the word abject poverty. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, let's read what it means so you can have a better understanding on what abject poverty is. And this is a state that a lot of people live in, spiritually, psychologically, emotionally, poor, middle class, and rich people. Usually, how can a rich person be living in abject poverty? Their soul is bankrupt. Let's read. The term abject means the most miserable. Do you know how many rich people are miserable? The way they think? Just evil, nasty people. But they rich. Let's continue. The term abject means the most miserable, humiliating circumstances. Therefore, abject. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, let's continue. Therefore, abject poverty refers to those living in the worst conditions imaginable. Those suffering abject poverty are often faced with finding enough food to eat, clean water to drink, and a warm, dry place to sleep. Okay, guys. So the wealthy may not have the physical conditions that meets the terms of abject poverty, but the abject part they have. The poverty part they don't. Physically. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. So these are the conditions that the wealthy people live next to in some of their communities. And they want it like that. See, that's how you can tell when a person's heart is made of pure, I don't even want to use the word pure, of made of stone. And that's why I say that even rich people, wealthy people, even that level of financial freedom, they still live next to people that are in abject poverty. That is not financial freedom. I mean, that is financial freedom, but that is not holistic freedom. Holistic freedom is living a life where you don't want to see anybody in your environment suffering. That's holistic freedom. Okay, guys. Until next time, guys. That's it for this video. Until next time, guys. Contraband 777. I'm signing off. Now go and conquer yourself. Peace.